Welcome, citizens of the verse. ValSim here. I will take you on a journey through the vast expanse of Star Citizen, and today I will present you the AARON HALLO belt, and will explain you how to make millions by salvaging panels with your voucher. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The salvage contracts in patch 3.23.1a are not good, since CIG nerfed them a lot. For the same contract cost that you must pay to get the coordinates of the ship to salvage, you get less RMC material when you salvage the ship, and the new very low purchasing price of the construction materials makes it not interesting to fracture any ship when you are with your voucher. The most expensive salvaging contracts of 50,000 alpha USC are not offering you any more big ship to salvage as in the past, for example the C2s. So in the end the profit you make is not very big. So as a solo player, what you can do in order to play the salvage game loop and not only enjoy it but make also millions of in-game money? The answer is AARON HALLO belt, where you can scan and find panels for free to salvage. Let me show now how you can do that, and most important, how to find the AARON HALLO belt. I'm using the Cornerstone website, which has a very detailed information how to find the AARON HALLO belt. You can find a direct link to their site in the description below. First, in few words, what's the AARON HALLO belt? The AARON HALLO is an asteroid belt within the Stanton system, located between the orbits of Crusader and ArcCorp. It's considered as one of the most valuable mining areas and lastly salvaging areas in Stanton system. The AARON HALLO belt consists of 10 bands with different width and density of asteroids. As you can see in the picture now, the highest density is at band 5, so this is the place inside the AARON HALLO belt that you have to look for. Personally, I like the so-called refinery route charts. In order to use one of the refinery routes, you have to be at a refinery of your choice. Let's say you want to start from Hurel 2 Faithful Dream Station. So you are at Hurel 2 refinery and want to travel to band 5 on the route towards, let's say, Arc L4. Create your travel in the star map towards Arc L4 and start to quantum travel. When the distance left to Arc L4 is as close as you can get to 8,762,084 kilometers, abort quantum travel. With the new distance display, try to abort the quantum travel at around 8.7 GM. You have arrived at the most dense point of band 5. This is just an example. If you like from Hurel 2 go towards Microtech, ArcCorp or Arc L5, you can also do it, and you have to follow the distances mentioned for each of the destinations for the band 5. You have such a table with the exact distances to the different bands of the AARON HALLO from the following refineries in Stanton: Arc L1, Arc L2, Arc L4, Crew L1, MiG L1, MiG L2, MiG L5, Hur L1 and Hur L2. If you want to have all distances, check the link in the description in order to save all the charts or just the one which you are planning to use. It's a personal choice based on which planet TDD you like to sell your RMC, and based on that you can select from which refinery you can go to the AARON HALLO belt. When you arrived at AARON HALLO and you are in band 5, so you are satisfied of your position, you have to start looking for, you know, the markers, unknown markers. You have also to turn with V your scanner, but do not forget always to ping. When you have your markers, you have to check them when the scan is on, and you have to look at the RS signature here on the right side. If you find a signature that is a round number like 2000, 4000, 6000, 8000, 10,000 and so on, this is that you have found the panels. As bigger the number, as bigger the signature, the chance is big that the cluster is big. If the RS signature is different from the round numbers I just mentioned, this means that you have found rocks. So in AARON HALLO you can also bring your prospector or mole and mine. So this is also important information. But we are looking for our round numbers, everything that is round like 2000, and here you see we have even a 16,000 RS signature, which means that this is a quite big cluster. When you find a marker with a round RS signature like here 16,000, what you have to do? Everybody can use his own way. This is the way I approach the cluster, and it's working every time. I'm flying towards the marker and turning on the salvage arms and the light. When at about 3 kilometers, the single marker will change into several markers, which are very close to each other, but this time without the text unknown. Those are the panels. However, and this is very important, they are not big, and the markers will disappear when you are approaching them, which makes it very easy to miss them. What to do in order not to miss them? Most important, reduce your speed. I go from 25 km up to 35 km maximum. Ping all the time. Choose one of the markers or between two markers if they are near to each other and fly towards that direction. Do not change direction when the markers will disappear. Be patient and look for the panels to appear just next to your vulture. This can take time. All depends on your speed. Higher speed will make it very easy to miss them, so just go slowly. I will not speed up the recording now so that you can see how the panels will appear. My speed is very low, and I'm lucky because this is a very good cluster, and here the first panel appear and below also the second, so already I have two panels ready to be salvaged. You have three types of panels that you can find. The so-called wing panels like this one. Normally this will give you about plus minus 4 SAU of RMC material. You have a square panels that are the best because you can reach 10 SAU of RMC material from the square panels, and you have a very small ones which I think can give you between 1 and 2 SAU of RMC material. So now I will speed up the process in order not to lose time, just to show you that in the end I have a full vulture. We are back in normal speed, and you see we have already 8.2 2 SCUs, but I wanted to show you that once you found the first panels, it is very easy to find the others. And you see, I finished with the 2 first, and here you see there is the third one, and this one, it is the bigger one. This is the square one, the easiest to salvage, and the one that gives you the most of the RMC material, like I say, about 10 SCUs. Okay, let's continue at the 12 times speed. This is a normal salvaging activity with the voucher. So you have maximum 13 SCU of buffer that you can fill the voucher. You can stop earlier, of course, like I did here. You move all the SCU so that you free the buffer and you return. I will not show you this because this is something not new, so let's move immediately to the end of the salvaging process here. My buffer of 13 SCU is almost full, and the cargo of the voucher also is full. I'm doing 20 SCU in the cargo plus 13 SCU in the buffer, so in total 33 SCUs, and for me this is a full voucher. Some people try to put 3 more SCUs in the cargo to have 23 plus 13 36, but that is a little bit yeah, too much for me. I want to be on the safe side, and as you noticed, I even wasn't not able to salvage all the panels. So let's go back now to the TDD here in my example in Microtech to sell all the boxes. As a conclusion, I can say that with the actual patch 3.23.1a and the salvaging contracts that are not offering any more big profits, the panels are the solution for you if you want to make millions by playing the salvage gameplay with your voucher. You can find panels also around all stations, but personally I found that the chance is bigger to find panels in the AARON HALLO. With one run in AARON HALLO, I found just one cluster of panels, which was enough to fill my voucher with 33 SCU of RMC material, which makes it plus minus 485,000 alpha USC. Repeat this several times and it's very easy to calculate how many millions you can do. On top of that, you do not have any financial risk. In case of server issue, you can lose future profit in your time, but you will not lose in-game money, like when you pay for a salvage contract and something go wrong. Even a server recovery will remove your salvage contract although you pay for it. There is no doubt what to choose between a salvage contract or panels for me. The panels are the clear winner. I hope you liked my recording and learned something which will help you start the salvage game loop with your voucher, find your first panels in AARON HALLO and make a lot of in-game money. If you liked what you saw, please push the button and subscribe to my channel. This is a new and small channel, so any additional support from you will be very much appreciated and will help develop the channel and allow me to continue making new recordings for you. Thank you. As always, I will try to cover as much as possible new content or missions from the point of view of an average player in order to help you play Star Citizen in much more easy and fun way. Hope to see you again soon. All the best. Take care.